What's up, everybody? So today I'm going to take you through my fridge, my pantry, and my supplements. You guys all said you wanted it, so here it is. Let's go ahead. First and foremost, I got my broccoli cooking right now, so that's one thing you can take a look at. But let's just dive right on in the fridge. Now, keep in mind, I am a bachelor, so it is just me. This is all my stuff. No one else is putting anything in here. This top shelf is my proteins, right? So what I'm gonna eat throughout the week or the day, whatever you have. This is some chicken sausage. I like to have either chicken sausage or summer sausage that is venison. I have my cube steak. Sometimes this is backstrap or tenderloin or just regular ground venison. Then I have my chicken, thawing that sucker out, and I'll have that either for lunch or for dinner. And then I have my wild caught sardines right here, and then my wild caught salmon. So I like to have the sardines with the salmon with the salad. I'll also do the chicken with the salad as well. But these are good kind of midday snacks. I'll eat some sardines before my workout. But I'll come home and have some of this with my salad if I feel like it. Typically, I'll have one of each a day, meaning one fish, one chicken, and some venison. Once a day, I'll have all three. So I'm trying to get my protein levels up a lot. Of course, I have my water, my hydration. I probably refill this sucker about 2 or 3 times a day. My favorite little snacky poo is my protein yogurt. This is one of my favorite things to have. My 000 oikos, 15 grams of protein, 0 added sugar, 0 artificial sweeteners, and 0 fat. I think it's roughly, the packet is not here. I actually already threw it away. It's roughly 100 calories. And I mix this every time I eat that. Oop, looks like my broccoli's done. We'll take that off. So my Oikos yogurt, I always mix it with my Bare Naked protein, which is all just almond nuts, whole grain oats, and honey, as well as some more sliced almonds. So that always goes in with my yogurt, as well as a banana, an entire banana. So it's an entire meal, essentially. It's a very, very hearty snack, but full of protein. So next level, I got my spinach. Always keep that sucker on me. I got some pre-made broccoli that I already cooked. I'm gonna obviously replace. And then typically have my veggies that I'm currently eating. Usually it's an onion, red pepper or green pepper, some jalapenos, an avocado. And then I have my eggs, of course. So I use medium brown eggs, grade A, cage-free they say. Who knows how real that is. But again, veggies with some eggs. I have some tortillas, I guess is all you call it. I don't really eat much carbs other than my nuts and my, oats and all that. But if I am in a bind, or maybe I just want a nice quick snack that's comfortable, I will put some venison or chicken, or eggs and beans, whatever, in this, which this one is the 5 gram net carbs, only 50 calories per tortilla, and it's actually got 4 grams of protein as well. So for tortilla's sake and carb sake, this is a pretty good option. Again, I don't eat that every day. I maybe eat that maybe once a week. My drawers, I have my oranges. I'll eat an orange every single morning. My apple, I'll have that with my peanut butter as a snack every day, roughly every day, sometimes not, but I'll do my crunchy peanut butter, which is, organic. I mean, it's the nice high quality peanut butter, but you got to be careful with peanut butter because it does have a lot of sneaky calories. Oh, excuse me. I just actually had an apple and peanut butter. So a lot of fat, but it's a good fat, but you got to be careful, and a good bit of protein. So just another snack that I have to help me hit my protein goal. And then I have my veggies again. I got some green peppers, red onions, asparagus, radishes, avocado, some squash, zucchini, and some jalapenos. So this is what I put on my salads. I mix it with my eggs. I put it with my steak for dinner. So whatever I'm gonna eat, I typically have this involved with it as well. Now for the drawer or the door, I got my hot sauces up here. Typically only really use the Sweet Baby hot sauce. I mean, I love Red Hot, but that's really for chicken wings. But the Sweet Baby Ray's hot sauce, I'll put that on anything. Soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, and then up top I got my butter and cheese. Don't really use much cheese or butter. I typically use olive oil, but if I'm feeling, you know, hey, who cares, then I'll do that. My favorite sauce of all time is Chipotle Gouda Gourmet, or I'm sorry, Fiery Chipotle Gourmet from Boar's Head. I put that on pretty much everything I eat. Again, my peanut butter, horseradish, and some beef base. And honestly, I've never used this in my life. I don't know why it's in here. Next, I got my sweet little snacking tomatoes. These things are so delicious. You can pop them in like candy, or you can slice them up and eat them with your sandwiches or your eggs or your salads, ideally. And then you have your mushrooms. Put that on a lot of things, sauteed. I don't saute them if I put it on my salad. And then I got my sauces, light mayonnaise, ranch, which I'll put on my salad, yellow mustard and ketchup. And I really only eat these two with my sweet potato fries. Next, I have my low sodium vegetable juice, my V8. I don't really buy V8, I buy the Kroger brand typically. It's about $1.50 cheaper, so that's what I normally get. Simple Truth unsweetened vanilla almond milk. This is my baby. I love this stuff to death. You can drink it plain, you can drink it with, you can have it with your cereal. I use it every day for my protein shakes. It is the best mixer for protein shakes. It's only 30 calories. It's got 1 gram of protein, so nothing to brag about there, but 30 calories. You know, the healthy total fat of 2.4 grams, and it's the good fat, obviously, from almonds. Only 1 gram of carbs, low amount of sodium, and it's unsweetened, right? So it's just pure goodness. I got my cheese for my spaghetti if I ever make it, and then I got my sour cream for my chili if I ever make that. So that is the fresh goods. Next, let's move on to the lower half. We have the door. This is my sweet potato fries. Alexia. These are the waffle ones. 0 trans fat, goodness. I love sweet potatoes. I used to never eat them, and then I realized I still want carbs, but I want good carbs, so I started getting these. Very good. Obviously, still high in carbs, so be careful, but they are a healthier option than just regular potato fries. Got my venison sausage. This is my venison ground meat, and this is my sapelo deer, baby. Some frozen stuff, don't really eat that. More fries for burgers or steaks or whatever I'm doing. And then I got all my deer meat. So I have more backstrap, some tenderloin back here, a lot of backstrap left over, thankfully. And then cube steak is my new favorite way to eat my venison. It's basically ground meat, but still together, and it's been tenderized, and it's really, really good. Also, I need to take these out. I just made some more hard-boiled eggs, and I need to take them out of the freezer. I put them in the freezer after, actually, they're still a little warm. I'll leave them in here a little longer. So, what I do is after I put my hard-boiled eggs, I take them out, obviously, and I put them either in really cold water or the freezer. And that's the best way to really help them peel and stop cooking. Next, we have our broccoli. We have our fruit medley if I'm making my smoothies. We have some riced cauliflower, healthy option to rice, obviously. Some broccoli florets down there. And then we got some more venison, ground meat, some more venison sausage. This is garlic. It's gonna be delicious. My chicken breasts, gotta have that every now and then. Obviously, I'd like to try to eat it once a day. And then all of my hamburger meat, which is all venison right here. I got tons of it. So hoping to get more when I go to Sapelo again. Looking forward to that. Now that is everything in my fridge. Now on top of the fridge, this is my guilty pleasure, honey bunch of oats. Eat it every single morning with my protein and my almond milk and some nuts. So now we're gonna move on to the supplements. We have all First Form products, okay? I have my Enduraformance. Okay, this is my pre-workout. It is a non-stimulant pre-workout, but man, it sure gives you some energy. The green coffee bean extract, green tea extract, turmeric extract, tart cherry and blueberry, broccoli and kale. All those things really give you a lot of energy. So this is my first time actually using this, and it's doing pretty well so far, so I enjoy it. Next, I have my Opti Greens. It says essential amino acids, but it's actually Opti Greens. I just put my Opti Greens in this container because it's better to me. Let me get this open real quick. So you know I'm not lying. I do my Opti Greens every single day. Every day. Look at those greens. Next, I have my Opti Reds. Boom. Every single day with my V8 and my breakfast. So these two things every day in the morning. This is for workout. Formula One. You know that I preach about it a lot. It is the low temperature, slow cooked, processed protein that is really unmatched. I mean, if you saw my protein review on it, I mean, it's 5 hammer shakes and it's smooth and it's delicious, especially with the almond milk. You got the cross flow, micro filtered, like I said, low temperature processed proteins. It really makes it impact your body properly. It breaks down a lot easier. It's not high processed, which means imagine you took a chicken breast and you cooked it at 800 degrees and you got done in 3 minutes. Okay, that chicken breast is not going to be as beneficial for your body. It's not, the nutrients are going to be wasted, it's going to be gone, it's going to be burnt, it's going to be gross, it's going to be hard to break down. This sucker is imagining a chicken breast cooked in a slow cooked crock pot for 6 hours, and you got that juice. It's super juicy, super tender, and perfectly cooked and beautiful. That's the difference between this and your average protein. It is a little bit more expensive, but it's worth it. It's only got 100 calories, basically all of it from protein, 20 grams of protein. There's 3 grams of carbs, which is not much, and there's 1 gram of fat. So I super duper recommend this for every single person I coach or I train, and people who come to me for advice. This is the number one stuff for me. I eat it, consume it twice a day, once in the morning, once post-workout. Then I have my creatine. Take that with my pre-workout. More Formula One. Level 1. Now this is more of a meal replacement in my opinion. It's got a little bit more calories, not much more. It's got, 140, so 40 more calories. It's got more carbs in it. And this is what I use if I'm making a smoothie with my veggies and my spinach, my spinach and my fruit. And I use it as a whole meal. Like if I'm making that, that's a meal. And it's just another low temperature cooked protein, 5 grams of BCAAs, mouth-watering, delicious taste. This is the blueberry muffin. It's pretty delicious. Now, if you really looked inside these proteins, you'd see the difference. Like comparably to this whey protein from bodybuilding that I've had for years. That's just a backup. The difference is pretty obvious. So if you can see, let me get a light. I mean, this looks like literally just sand. I mean, same with this one. I mean, this one's a little bit thicker because of the carbs, but then look at this. Like the difference between this and this is unreal. And the breakdown in your body easily shows it. So this is 130 calories and it's 25 grams of protein. How much of that protein do you actually think is going to get into your body properly and break down in your muscles? This is 20 grams of protein, but I mean, I can't preach it enough. Like it's it is what it is. It's higher quality protein. It's more expensive, but it's higher quality, and it's going to do better for you. It's going to benefit you more. So you're wasting money by getting something like this, the average whey protein. You're wasting money because your body isn't processing it nearly as much as your body processes this. So yes, you have to look at the cost-benefit analysis, but really the cost-benefit analysis is this is a better deal because your body's actually absorbing it and you're actually going to get the results you want. So, put all that up. Lastly, I mean, actually that's pretty much it. Oh no, we can look at my pantry as well. So, pantry, I don't consume much dried goods. I have some whole grain medley brown wild rice, which is pretty decent for rice sake, which again, I don't eat much rice. I have my tuna packets, which I will do those as snacks, and then again some jambalaya rice, but again, I don't eat rice typically. There's some other soups and whatnot that I don't eat, but it's in here. Marinara, again, don't really use that. Down here I got my apple cider vinegar. That's my fixer-upper when I'm not feeling too great. Some kidney beans, some black beans. I love black beans and I love kidney beans. This is gonna be for chili here soon. It's cold, so I'm gonna start cooking something up. But that is pretty much it for my daily nutrition, my daily diet, what I consume on a weekly basis, really. I just went to the store today, got up, kind of rehashed all my stuff. The only thing I think I'm really missing is, what? I don't think I really miss anything. I could have a few more veggies to put in salads, but other than that, I mean, it's looking pretty good. So that's what I do. And if you got any questions, DM me, reach out to me, ask me. I'm here to help. Those supplements, if you use my link, I'll get in touch with you. I know if I get contacted if you purchase through First Form through my link, so I'll be able to keep up with you and ask you how things are going. If you got any questions, just reach out to me. So other than that, thanks for tagging along. Peace.